Okay.
Hello and welcome back.
Jeez.
Should we just jump into it? Cry wolf. Oh, you get it?
Okay. All right.
Do you get it?
Uh-huh.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
You see it.
Yep.
Yeah, we killed him. Whatever, get over it.
If I can avoid it. No.
Yes.
What was in her mouth? Do you remember? Was it the ribbon?
Yeah, I think it was a ribbon. Oh,
I
yeah!
just don't know what Bigby's doing.
So maybe it was like,
If
you know, you
cares
should have
about
listened
it.
or something like that.
If he even gives a shit.
I do give a shit.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree.
Nope.
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just...
Nobody
the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
I don't like Snow. I don't agree with anything she's
Yeah,
saying
she's
recently.
definitely turning into mega bitch.
Yeah.
Oh God, Bigby!
Although she did save us here. That was
This time
cool.
was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
We're gonna die.
But if we die, it doesn't
Bigby,
matter, because
wait.
we're dead.
When you get the crooked man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Oh, it's the
Why
truth.
don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
They didn't even show us smoking the cigarette. What was even the point?
The poll finally ended. Thank you for your participation.
Yeah.
Like halfway through the episode, and the poll ends. Cafe. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Shout out to the one programmer for this whole game.
Yeah. Shout out. Jeez.
Cry wolf.
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
Oh, there it is. The choice
There
mattered.
it is. Yep. I told you.
One of the most pivotal choices so far.
Yeah.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of
Relax.
peace recently.
Put it away.
Please, Sheriff. Relax for a moment, will you?
I am. That's why I'm smoking.
Do you want a drink? Something to eat?
Actually, yeah, I haven't
Vivian
eaten.
makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
What?
Well,
I'm here for one reason.
take a seat at the very least.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
It's probably
Really?
disgusting anyway.
Yeah.
All droopy and crooked.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna.
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
We should have killed him.
Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What
Women.
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Jersey
Your
told me you did it.
servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally.
You're not above the
I just want
law.
to settle the issue for you and to assure you that it's over with.
Who did it?
Yeah, I
You
don't,
probably
know. I don't know.
need to worry
Yeah.
yourself further.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't.
Obstruction of
divulge that
justice.
Yeah, you can't. You're
information. You
an
really
accomplice.
shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right.
What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take
I'm
the
the
hint
law.
and get out?
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
Or what? You gonna kill me too?
Yeah.
Well, go ahead.
Yeah.
You think I give a shit anymore? After what you did?
That's enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
I knew it.
Oh, you fucking bitch.
However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just
Sit
I have to
down
take him in, like.
now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
Or is he just a cover?
I'll cover him with my fist.
You should have just
Why'd you do it?
where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look,
Yeah.
the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And
you
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill him.
blame me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage?
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit?
Who'd you call a
said
ponce,
you'd come
ponce?
for us.
For minor infractions,
fuck?
not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like that?
think
What of an
give a
issue?
fuck
Take
if I'm
off
the
your
one-
stupid ribbon.
We're all going to the county jail right now. Get
Who
in.
the shit do you think you fuckers
surrender.
are?
Get the
fuck out
Single file line.
Apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm
You
going
offered
with
me
him.
food. I want
you
dinner.
kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit.
Ugh.
He's
the
not
lake?
taking me
Sex
anywhere.
worker.
I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well.
Your eye?
To speak the truth,
Sorry,
I've
sir.
never been a good mediator.
Your eye's drooping a
Why
little bit.
negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
fuck.
Break the mirror right now before she gets through. Okay.
Yeah, god damn it.
Did I miss anything good?
Did I meet anything good?
Well, look at you all fixed up.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
We couldn't see it through the mirror.
Guess not. We're killing everyone in this room. I don't even give a
Yep.
fuck anymore.
Let's kill the ruler.
Over here.
Hey. Ooh.
Oh,
You're
what?
done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Nice.
He's gonna be like, you hit them, why?
Just keep the knife with you.
Just slash everybody's throats. I'm over it.
W.
This way.
Left. Heck yeah. Nice to meet you.
I told him the next time I saw him it wouldn't be nice.
They got off easy.
Come on, Dreachie.
This feels very dumb.
Shit. I know.
No, this is D. Why is she cooperating with them? I thought Lily was her friend. Oh, we're so badass, bro. Flip that car. Oh, come on.
They don't make them look they used to. So the world is seeing us as a wolf.
Yes.
Well, it's New York. We'll just
Yeah,
it's like a regular. Smell it.
Spider-Man.
Do a coward.
Fuck! What was that?
What do you think it was, stupid?
It's your grandma.
Oh, we should have went for the other car.
No, this is good enough.
I didn't realize he was in the
here.
limo.
Take him off!
I can't.
Oh, you bitch. I should have held on better. Get up!
That's a dead end. They're dead.
And their life is ending.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
I'm killing him.
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Can we ever just win, like, for once? I just want to kill that fucking guy.
Fuck! Ah!
Come on.
Right. Fuck it!
I'm gonna rip that bow off her neck.
It's like nice work.
Very cool.
Holy shit.
I think the victim is wounded.
I think he's bleeding. I'm gonna kill him. Ooh, I'm gonna kill him.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. Oh, I need a minute.
Okay. Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
Oh, it's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here.
How did this happen, Georgie?
Knock, knock. It's the big bad wolf.
Hello, Bigby.
Hello.
I hoped you'd come to your senses. Oh, Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course,
I'll start
you're
with you.
too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff.
Bitch.
Haven't you done enough? Look
I'll
at
arrest
him.
you too.
He's dying.
I'll arrest you too if I have to.
Go ahead.
Okay.
First,
It
take that
isn't his
bow off.
fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
I should have went after the
Look,
crooked
I
man.
know
I thought they were all in the same car. How
It
was
doesn't matter.
Was I supposed to know that he was in the limo?
Made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls.
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I didn't mean...
You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? Ugh. I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Why'd you do it?
Look.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look,
Fuck.
Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the crooked man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking
you're
sold
both-
me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not.
Tell it to the judge.
Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's
Who
done,
says
right?
this is done? You're just a
George is
stud.
bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of
Let
the
him
day,
go.
you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options. Like it was that simple.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go.
I'm.
Could have freed Faith and Lily from those
I wish
fucking
we.
ribbons
I
instead
wish
of
we weren't
murdering
here.
them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
Wait, how is she involved in all this?
This is the original.
The
The
original
girl with
bad
the ribbon.
bitch.
I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To
You
ensure absolute
bitch.
discretion.
Promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
Wait, so you've been helping this asshole? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do.
Yeah, right,
You have
bitch.
to understand. Nobody was supposed to die.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just when you take off the ribbon, your head
Yeah.
falls off. But no one was supposed to get hurt.
I just strapped them with the bomb, but it's
Good
fine.
idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point.
Oh
And the
boy.
crooked man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just...
Yeah, I get it, but you're still under
If you
arrest.
still think it's
Yeah.
so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell.
Oh my gosh!
Why should you get to decide?
I'm the
You
sheriff.
think this is hard for
I
you?
am the law.
My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience.
I chose that and it didn't even let me. Come on. Let me do anything. This game doesn't let me do anything.
Don't
They
I
put
get
that
a
choice
say?
in and we're like, nobody's
It's
gonna
my
use
life.
that option.
Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You don't get a choice if you're involved in this.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here.
But you're choosing that for other people.
Vivian,
Yeah.
I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian,
You do it.
wait.
Actually, that's
Every
easier.
day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them, what I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Suicide is bad.
Vivian, no!
Perfect.
Okay, we only had
No,
one,
no.
like enough room for one person in the car, so
Why'd you have to do that, Vivian?
that's crazy and unexpected.
Shit.
Jesus.
like we weren't gonna rip off that ribbon.
That's crazy. Why would they even
That's
give us that
hilarious.
choice? They kind of ruined that whole thing.
That's
That's
amazing.
epic. Very cool.
Now we don't have to fill out the paperwork that we did it.
Yeah.
I didn't fucking mean it. I was just...
I don't fucking mean it.
Now he's gonna kill himself too. Pie. There's a severe lack of blood for decapitation.
Fuck!
Get up.
Oh, well,
Get
Don't think so, Bigby.
his intestines are literally showing. Just stitch that right up.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make
Okay,
sure
good.
you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him.
Tell me where to
will.
find him.
Really fuck him up for me, alright?
He'll get it worse than you.
worse. Don't worry.
Good.
Walk it off.
Old foundry by the river, alright?
Good, good,
Shepherd
good.
Metalworks. He'll be
Shepherd
there.
Metalworks.
Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now?
Nah, I don't want the paperwork.
Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right?
That's not who I am.
Not who I am.
Let's pretend that we're
Sure
very
it's
fair.
not.
Let's just tie the ribbon on him and then pull it.
I
Yeah.
know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what.
I don't want to hear it from Snow.
Leave him to die. That way we can look at Snow in the face and say we didn't kill him.
Yeah. Hey. Okay, Daniel!
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
I can't do it, Georgie. I can't take another life.
You selfish bastard. Fuck
Heck
you.
yo.
Yeah, let's replay
Heck
that whole
yeah.
thing.
Suffer, suffer. It's fine, you're gonna die and you won't remember this.
Adonis.
Okay. Alright. Morgana.
Rode hard. Put up wet. What the fuck is that
Jeez.
sign? Not even clever. Man, I feel bad.
I think that was good actually. That was, like,
You
the
bring
best
out the worst
possible.
in me. I swear, you bring out the worst in me.
Shepherd Metalworks.
Chappelle.
See, this way we get to deal with both of them.
Knock, knock.
Both sets of cars.
Bro.
Now we just need to kill Tweedledee.
And Snow White.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. Where'd our bandage go?
Actually, Jersey's there, right? Yeah, Jersey and Tweedledee
Jersey
are the...
Shore.
Yeah. And then we have the big guns.
Bro. Oh, I want to murder Mary.
Yeah. I don't care how many lamps she has.
Maybe she was Mary, had a little lamb, and then she turned into Bloody Mary.
After killing them? That's
No! Thank you. We'll push him in a vat of lava.
Bigby Wolf. The big bad wolf.
Hello.
That's me.
Is me.
You used to be something.
Now I'm someone.
Snow
These are nice
is
photos.
Snow is in on this, I bet. How much you want to bet? Actually,
Snow
I don't know.
killed her. Snow killed her.
Okay, what does the story say? We're happy, getting along, but then the bitches come to town.
Yep.
And they don't like that.
That's right.
And so then she talks to us.
Faith, yep.
And wants to kill the little mermaid. It's actually going clockwise.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then she kisses us, and we have a smoke. And we
Heck
buy
yeah.
gold and diamonds.
Heck yeah.
That's an epic storyline.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Petite? They're petite
Yeah.
bodies? Okay, now we're all the way back here. This camera's wild. This camera's doing whatever it wants.
Silver bullets.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Bloody Mary, you're crazy. For a wolf, our reflexes are so bad.
I had to
We have to kill her because I don't think she really has any information. I think she's just the
killer.
Yeah, she's just like the bouncer of the whole thing.
take
Like, she
care of
just-
some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
That's little Aaron man to you.
I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate.
All right,
Come
have a
find
nice
me
day.
when you're finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Hit her.
Wow, what a man. Stealing
I would never
punches
suggest
while
that.
my
That was all
back is
Melody.
turned. Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Hey. Hey. Stop hitting yourself. Oh.
It's not fair. She like teleports and stuff. I can't do that. I'm just a wolf. I'm just Ken. We're gonna throw her in that. How much you want to bet?
In silver. We gotta throw it in silver.
Mm-hmm. That might have been the wrong choice.
Yeah, I'm like,
She's behind you. Fuck!
unbelievable.
Okay, one more time, one more time. Take two, take two.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Oh, she a freak.
She looks a little different.
Yeah.
Looks like it would hurt to punch her.
Try anyway. Ow! Is she a Wendigo?
Well, she's better at fighting than we are, apparently.
Yeah, we suck.
Too much Q, honestly.
Not enough Q. We need more Q. Get up! I don't know what you're saying, girl. What the hell?
Now we do that.
Yeah, we don't have any special powers. We're just a wolf.
Clone yourself, hurry.
This sucks.
Okay, we need to change strategies here.
Shit! Oh my fucking god! Oh my god! Do we have like a mega evolution form?
Yep.
Thank God. Oh my god, we're literally the wolf from
Dark Souls.
Yeah. What's
Sif.
the guy's name? Artorias?
No, Artorias is the knight, Sif is the wolf.
Yeah.
Ow!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Do that more. It looks so cool right now.
Yeah. Fire breathing dragon mode.
Oh shit. Oh! That's cool. Huff and puff beige. Oh! That's epic. No. Don't you dare!
Oh, we cut her just in time.
Smash her face. She's gonna come back. We have to like shatter the glass completely. Oh?
Adonis.
Bring the thunder. Little bit of cheek. Oh, he's looking respectfully. Hello.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me
a
one
little
good
bit.
reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds. I won't miss next time.
No, you know, you have 5 rounds.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things.
Okay.
Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want. You plan to do what she says, don't you?
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss. At least for the time being.
Why?
You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will.
Why would you want that?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women.
I mean...
And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance.
Maybe you didn't carry it out. But I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that.
He's dead.
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me...
Let's bring him in. Because if Snow's involved, we need to take care of her too.
But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless. And I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question.
Huh?
What do you
He interrupted him.
out here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie.
That is literally not how it works.
Yeah, like, just because... It's like hiring a hitman. It's like, well, I didn't do it, so you know who killed him, so, like, I'm off the hook. It's like, you're both responsible. Like, it's not just one or the other. Like, huh? Huh?
He's dead, isn't he?
Yup.
My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in. But you can brighten up a little. So, shall we get going?
So the game clearly wants us to take him in. It's probably a lot of content we'll be missing if we say otherwise.
I also don't want to hear Snow's nagging and bitching.
Yeah.
Like, for that alone, it's worth it. I'm worried that this is a trap, though.
100% it is. We should do it anyway.
Okay.
I'd rather not do
We can outwit them.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say?
No.
Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
I feel like Snow would barge in if you tried to kill him just to ensure the choice. Yeah, she's probably watching us, honestly. Yeah, she literally has a magic mirror. I totally forgot about that.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening? Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, we do owe it to the other guys as well.
This is all a Fabletown.
Yeah.
It's been hours.
Do I look okay?
Into some trouble.
Oh, don't I look okay?
He didn't make it easy.
What?
Okay.
Don't I look okay?
I guess you've been worse.
Nice.
You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know...
She's so annoying.
I know, I
I'm
hate
just
her.
glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
How could
What do you have to say for
Where
yourself?
the fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right to
And
just
what about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This? You
Good
should
man.
shame us.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances...
This is not a trial.
I thought it best if we do this as
weird.
soon as possible.
This is just weird.
The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
You gave the order.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yeah, sure.
No need.
Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope
He suffered at the end.
Where is he?
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're saying?
Yes. Should I repeat
So
what I
you see,
said?
The culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you
Let her
wait
finish.
a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Fine.
Okay.
I'm
Wait,
sick of Snow
that's
talking.
not how this works. After the rest of your crimes are read through,
Okay, it didn't
then
matter.
you will have an opportunity to defend yourself, but only then.
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Oh yeah, true, that happened.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and
Thrice.
providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical...
And resisting arrest and kidnapping Crane and being a condescending prick. He did kidnap Crane, didn't he?
Yeah, crime for sure. That's an actual crime.
Now, is there anything
Oh, okay.
you'd like to say?
You missed. You literally missed. I saw you miss
First of all,
in real time.
Nothing to do with Faith.
Fuck.
So you can strike that one from your little record book.
Me little
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
We all know who you are. We know what you've done.
Just give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself.
Remember what Ariel said though, or Narissa, or Little Mermaid, or whatever the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
She was like warning us about our friends.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't know. Like, where is she? She can talk now.
No, she can't.
Yeah, because the ribbon, she, remember?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. And she's not here. She wasn't invited.
Yeah,
We'll kill Snow, don't worry.
interesting.
And I won't
We'll kill
rob you
Snow.
of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have
We're
to
slightly
start doing
suspicious of
things
Snow, so we
correctly.
should murder her.
No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Then that's not fair.
Stop.
This is
Avada her.
ridiculous.
Why am I unhandcuffing him? What? He's still under arrest. Huh?
You have the floor.
He can do
Thank
it
you, Miss
cuffed.
White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral
Where's
fiber.
Jersey and Dee?
I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I
Nope.
answered your questions.
I was attacked.
willing to cooperate.
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the
This is
end.
weird.
They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand
What?
wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
I really hope you're going somewhere with this.
I see, you want to cut right to the point. I can appreciate that. Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Yeah,
Really?
true.
What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands.
I gave her a
Everything that
job.
matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
For the longest time, not much. But they asked me to come work for them.
That's right. Get wrecked.
Yeah, I didn't burn the
On
tree.
the 13th floor.
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
What?
Yeah, good thing we
Burn her
didn't.
tree? Snow, why would you want that?
I know. Snow made a mistake.
I had very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We're losing them.
We've made some mistakes.
We saw a lot of people.
Made some mistakes.
Yeah.
There we go.
But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you.
I'm not
Why is
like
she
on
defending
either
herself like
side.
this?
I don't want to dick ride Snow. I just want to like be the sheriff, and that's it. Like I don't know. I don't like anyone. Honestly,
But
I'm like
the
on my
thing is,
own. Let's start a new
Snow,
town.
Snow can be an awful whatever governor, whatever she is. That doesn't change the fact that the other dude's a murderer.
Yeah,
like,
true.
It can both be awful people.
Yeah, that's why I'm like I don't like anyone.
Yeah, he's acting like if Snow is bad, that means that he must be good, but that's unrelated.
Yeah, the burning of the tree was fucked up. I'm glad I didn't. I'm so glad I didn't do it. You wanted me to burn the tree, by the way.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Check
look
the
at
VOD.
the look at the
Check the
VOD.
VOD.
Oh, look at the VOD.
No, you look at the VOD.
Nuke this
Unbelievable.
town from orbit's the only way to be sure. Yeah.
From behind,
Unbelievable.
look at the VOD.
Look at the VOD.
And so does the sheriff.
No. I mean, yeah, I don't know.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
We'll do better. I've been doing my best.
We're trying to protect you.
I don't like we. I like we didn't get you into this mess because like we're not.
No, because that's deflecting the problem back onto them.
Yeah. We're trying to protect you.
But I
Yeah,
can
guys,
promise to
right?
always have your best interests at heart.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you, exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Good thing we had good relations with everyone.
Yeah, good thing we didn't burn the tree.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
What about your history?
No? And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
Clem, shut up.
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you.
Listen to Lee.
Georgie
Let me make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes. Of course.
Where are you going with this?
Where are you going with this?
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder. Since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
It wasn't a murder.
He killed a man.
For fuck's sake, killing someone who's trying to kill you is hardly...
They were there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate.
They shot me! They literally, like, I could picture it. We were in the alley, and the dumbs were, like, walking towards us with, like, with guns and bats, and, like, what? Huh?
Yeah.
It was them.
And an axe.
Who sent those two freaks anyway?
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it internally.
Now, where have I heard that before? How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody?
Okay, no, because I replayed that. And I didn't lay a finger on him. Remember?
Yeah.
He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
I didn't do that.
Maybe he's right.
Did you
Bluebeard
think
did
we'd
that.
always let that go?
I don't wanna cross him right now. You're on trial.
You're the one on trial here. Don't try to turn this around on us.
Besides,
Bluebeard just
was still
looking.
deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection.
Where even is he?
Dear, Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need
Everyone,
them.
shut up!
Everyone just shut the fuck up.
I mean, a certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me,
Where's
who
the
will pay
frog?
your
I gave
rent
him
when you're
money.
on the verge of eviction?
Doesn't that count for anything?
Wow.
Who will dare challenge
I
their
love that
brutality when
door.
it
I
relates
love
to
this
our dear
game.
citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf?
Me.
Who will be the...
Bigby, Miss White.
Thank you! Thank you!
Excuse
Thank you! Thank you!
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little one?
Ew! Don't call her little one.
Disgusting.
That's Miss Nerissa to you.
I need to say something.
Say it, girl.
Go ahead.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
what
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because
her eyebrows are like about to kiss.
That's how angry she is.
I can't stop looking at them.
These damn ribbons.
Oh my gosh.
You know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body.
Nice.
Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
She wanted y'all freed.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
Don't worry. He's gonna pay for it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always
We're winning the
him.
crowd!
Georgie would have never done anything
Good
without
thing we
me
murdered
say so.
the girl.
Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
Okay. This is so weird
down
though.
the witching well.
Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever.
Not in a world of magic. Where it's like, you know, I don't trust him to stay locked up. You know, what am I, dumb?
Where he can
or
never
D.
hurt anyone.
Oh, nice.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There
she
will
has
be
a
more
point.
if he
Hasn't
isn't
there
stopped.
been
I
enough
don't care.
bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid of
It's
him.
too dangerous.
I
can
can't
send
hear.
him away.
Everyone, listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a
Vote,
suitable
vote,
punishment.
vote.
So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
We should
I
vote.
hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's
Like
going to
America.
work?
He's
Yeah.
right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about
That's right. I mean,
He was
if
appointed.
you insist.
He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
I just said we're voting.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay.
We're the new governor.
Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
First order of business, Snow White, you're fired.
Do what you think is right.
Yeah. Throw everyone down the well. Throw the whole town down the well. Start over.
Yes, Sheriff.
Rip
Rip his head off is insane.
That's crazy. I don't want people associating me with stuff like that, though, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
I think we have to throw him down the well because, like... Head off. Take a pull.
Take
oh
a
my
pull.
god! No, because you all are gonna say rip his head off, and I don't want that. I really don't want that. I really don't want that. It's scary.
So what is throwing him down the well anyway? Is it just like death?
That's killing him. Although, I don't know. Yeah, I mean that's what they've been implying.
Well, Snow wants to throw him down the well, so it kind of makes me want to lock him up.
Makes me want to rip his head off.
Okay.
Oh my god. I don't know what to do. What do we
The
do?
people want to rip his head off.
No.
Snow White wants to throw him down the well, I think. The old witch lady wants to lock him up, and I don't know what the other people want.
I think we should just throw him down the well, don't you think? What do you want, Daniel?
I just...
What happened to the sound?
just-
Oh yeah, I don't know why that didn't work.
I just feel like if Snow White wants to throw him down the well, I immediately don't want to throw him down the well.
Wait, can I redeem one? How do I redeem it? I don't even know how to redeem shit in my own chat. Can someone try it again? Maybe. Oh, I don't know.
Maybe it's just WoW that's broken.
Maybe just WoW. Wow. I can't play it, so Dan, you have to say it with the same inflection.
It's out of stock. Check back later. It says.
I love that
Murph just
door. I love this game.
Okay, it's working. What'd you say, Daniel? You want to throw him down the well?
Why do you keep saying that? You clearly want to throw him down the well. Fine, do it.
I don't know. I don't know.
I just want you to know Snow White also wants to throw him down the well. So
I definitely don't think we should rip his head off because that's crazy. And I don't want the people associating me with like violence because we've already kind of done enough. And lock him up, that's not going to do anything because we're in a world of magic.
But she's going to use magic.
I don't trust her. He's going to have followers who like, I don't know. It's just... Why did the weird old man fall down the well? Yeah, I don't even like what is that parable even or like
because a group of people threw him in there. Okay.
I don't know. I'm sure it doesn't even matter.
No matter what you choose, he'll rip his head off.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
I wish we could have just voted. I just like
the people wanted to lock him up.
No, the only one who wants to lock him up is old Rise.
Oh
actually,
gosh,
this might be the
don't
only choice
Rise
that matters. Fuck. Yeah.
It depends on if you want to be a violent ending, it's gotta be rip his head off. If you want the pacifist run, you need to lock him up. And if you want the neutral, then throw him down the well.
Okay,
do what you think is right.
Everyone, I'm
not this way.
Cool.
Coach. You said this might be the only choice that matters. It didn't even matter.
God. Why did
Coach, you're banned. He's going towards the well. True.
Nobody's gonna help me, and nobody's gonna help me.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment.
You attacked me.
When you tried.
Okay.
Okay, this choice
now
really
this
matters.
One.
See, but now if you throw him down the well, it'll look like, it'll look like revenge. Like you didn't take justice.
Yeah, everyone's acting like I'm like the big bad wolf or something.
Just lock him up.
Fine. I don't know.
Just lock him up.
I don't know.
Finish it, Sheriff.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you can't be
what
serious.
he's done, you just
I
gonna
can't
put him in
believe you
prison?
didn't throw him down the
Way,
well.
Sheriff. You're doing the right thing.
Yes.
Okay, Kenny
There's
agrees
a
though.
way.
All right, do it.
Can you make his cell really, really tiny? What just happened? What? We're starting from the very beginning. Episode 1.
This choice is blank.
This is the definition of an illusion of choice.
Yo!
What?
This choice is blank is crazy. That goes crazy. Oh my god.
What is happening?
That is the best thing I've ever seen ever in my life.
Huh?
That's so deep. Yo, that's hilarious. I will never be over this. I will never be over this. Shout out to their lead programmer and shout out to their QA team. Actually, the QA team doesn't exist.
It's the same person. Yeah.
That's epic. Which one?
Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh. No. no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Maybe it was meant to be like that. Wait, what?
We're starting the whole episode over. Quit before you get to another major decision. So stop it. So that it resets us back to from wherever we were at. You gotta pay for the extra choice DLC. What just happened? It better continue from where we left off, or I'm gonna throw up. Okay, I think we did. I think we fixed it. That was insane.
That was crazy. I will never be over that for as long as I live. For as long as I live. Is this a known problem in the community?
This is insane.
That's epic. That was so cool.
That's him. I'd recognize the crooked man anywhere.
I was expecting.
Oh, and the frog. That must be his glamour.
I don't want him to be a poor little animal that's trapped. Free him. That's sad. No. Lock him up as a human. Ugh, God fucking damn it. This is all your fault, Daniel. This is all your fault.
Morning, crooked man.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Work is work, I guess.
Hey, Sheriff.
I know who you are, Flycatcher.
What?
You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. Are you gonna come see the truck off?
Okay.
We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
I hate this. I'm really upset now.
This fucking line.
Milady. Game is inebriated. Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left
That's
his
right.
keys.
Not my problem. What am I, an
Go
errand
down
boy?
go down and help.
Is everything okay? You look.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Okay.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Wink.
Okay. Don't stare at him like that.
I'm looking respectfully.
Just because he's got that trunk.
Junk in the trunk. Man, we should have pushed him down the well. I hate you. I'll never forgive you.
No, I think we made the right choice.
I'll never forgive you.
Because he's living proof of what we can do. How is what? We're just watching this.
What happened to all that money?
He blew it on hookers.
Sex workers.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Okay.
They carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
Yeah.
Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Finish baby frog Clem.
Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
I hate her. I'm over her,
Wait,
honestly.
Sheriff Bigby, I have
Clem.
something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
I'm sorry. I tried to help. I gave you all my money.
Can you
give this to Miss White, please?
It's
Dad
a bomb.
says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her,
Sure.
it was nice.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because
She'll love
when
it.
they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice
Well,
anymore. I'm sorry, TJ. But, look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mondays seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Won't be so good either.
Before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Forever.
Hey, Bigby! Where's your friend?
Peach
Colin?
was so good. I loved it.
Where's the fucking pig?
How should I know?
How should I know?
Yeah, the pig should have to pay too. They have to go. He has to go.
I don't understand
Saying
why
goodbye.
Snow did this.
Take that stupid ribbon off. I choose her.
Yep.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh.
Oh.
You're still wearing that.
There's some sparks.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am.
Take it
It's
off.
not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to.
Okay, laugh.
Do it, and then she gets decapitated. Do it, coward.
That's crazy.
It's
Do it,
just...
coward. No, come on.
Bigby, I know you're trying to help.
I can't believe you would
This
do
is
that.
just
That's
something
messed
You
up.
told me
on my own, okay? Listen, I came
I
here
hate you.
because
I'm just trying to hook my man up, and you're just cock blocking him, and I can't understand why. I can't understand why.
I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start.
Yeah, you secretly like Snow or something?
Lily and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the
She's the one
lengths
that
they go
ratted
just to
them out
silence
and got them
someone who
killed.
had physical evidence?
Narissa, just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all
Okay,
of
what's
us.
happening? What?
I didn't want anyone to die.
She's the
over
one
a
that got the
picture.
other girls killed.
You sold them out.
No. Yes. Georgie promised he'd smooth things
yes.
over with the Crooked Man.
You know.
But then...
Yesn't.
What happened? Can you tell me anything else?
What is there to say?
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths.
I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid
Okay, we can change him back and free him then.
Especially after...
Okay.
That night, after Faith, I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do.
I took her appointment for her.
I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You're a freak.
You?
I walked her over here.
So that ring in her mouth, that was you?
You were proposing to me?
Yeah. I couldn't think of any other way to get your attention.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore.
I'm still a little confused what she did. Like, how did she sell them out?
They were gonna escape. She got nervous because one of the girls got dirt on Crane.
Mm-hmm.
So she told Georgie
about their escape plan.
Yeah, and that they had a blackmail on Crane.
I see.
So then
Georgie
I don't know.
killed
And
them.
then Georgie killed Faith, and she assumed that it meant that the Crooked Man had told him to do something.
So when Georgie told us that the Crooked Man had told him to do it, that was a lie.
Well, the lie was that she had heard the Crooked Man say it. Like, technically it's true because Georgie told us that he had told him that. I don't know why he would lie since he was in his, deathbed.
Right. Yeah.
But she lied that she had heard it firsthand, so she wasn't a witness. So it wasn't real evidence,
I see. Good thing we didn't kill him.
Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. It seems like
Snow
no matter
schmo.
what I do, it's just not enough for her or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team.
No.
The way you look out for each other and look out for us.
Snow doesn't really need me.
I'm sure that's not true.
No, it's true. She hates me.
After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened.
Isn't that a good thing?
No one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
And now she leaves us forever.
No kiss. Goodbye.
No, nothing.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
That's everyone, literally everyone.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith, who's Faith?
Or one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Go after her. I don't even know why, but
I don't.
Wolf.
Huh? What just happened? What? Even 31% of players left Georgie to die. Did you give the Crooked Man trial? 89% of players brought the Crooked Man back alive. How did you punish the Crooked Man? You 47 chose to imprison him. Did you accept TJ's gift? Why wouldn't you? Why would you break Clem's heart?
Yeah.
I hope I've done some good here.
Was that actually the last episode? Because it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that literally didn't make any sense. Special stats. You impressed her with your detective skills. You fought him after the interrogation. You gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment. You helped him to avoid the farm. You took him back to the witching well. You imprisoned him. Dumb, you killed him. Faith, you gave her money after the fight with the woodsman.
Big mistake.
Georgie, yeah, you left him to die. Greenleaf, you offered her a job. Gran, you drank with Gran after Lily's funeral. Perfect. Jack, you made a deal with him. Narissa, you tried to take her ribbon off at Bigby's office. You tried to take her ribbon off during your final conversation. We're so weird for that. We're so weird for that. Snow, you brought her along with you to the trip chap. You showed her Crane's photograph of her. Tiny Tim, you chose to wait for him. Cool. TJ, you accepted his beetle and promised to give it to Snow. Toad, you stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm. You gave him money. Vivian,
we did everything right for Toad.
You tried to remove her. What is up with us trying to remove every woman's ribbon?
We really hate ribbons.
Yeah, we really do. Oh, Jesus. That was so loud. I don't understand that. Why we went after her, but like, what? Huh? We should look up a YouTube video explaining it, because I don't get it.
Well, there's a second season, isn't there?
I think it's coming out, but I don't know if it's out yet.
What? This game came out like 58 years ago. If it's not already out.
No, but remember they went under?
Under what?
Underwater.
Oh, you're right. There's no season 2. I think the ending was that she's actually not who she said she is. She's actually Little Red Riding Hood.
Yeah. Yeah.
Amazing.
Wait, okay, when is season 2 of The Wolf Among Us coming out? 2024. Cool. That's all it says. After nearly 10 years following the concluding 5th episode of the Telltale Games Wolf Among Us, The Wolf Among Us 2 is finally slated for a 2024 release. The Wolf Among Us 2 was originally expected to be released in 2018, but was canceled due to internal challenges at Telltale that resulted in a widespread closure.
Wait, what'd you say? So is there a sequel or no?
Yeah, it's coming out this year.
This year? Wow.
It was supposed to come out in 2018, but I guess they had some internal struggles.
Don't we all?
That's so true. Oh, and then it was supposed to come out in 2023. Now it's 2024.
And then 2025.
I need an explanation of like what.
Dang, I didn't realize this game was so positively reviewed. On Steam, it's overwhelmingly positive, 97%.
Yeah, everyone loves this game.
That's wild.
What the extras have? Okay. Let me just Google like explanation of Wolf Among Us ending. Narissa. Some seem to agree that the ending is suggesting that Faith glamored herself to look like Narissa, glamored the dead Narissa's head to look like hers, put that head on Bigby's stoop, and has been manipulating Bigby all along in order to take down the crooked man. Oh.
Wait, what?
Some seem to agree that the ending is suggesting that Faith glamored herself to look like Narissa, then glamored the dead Narissa's head to look like hers, put that head on Bigby's stoop, and has been manipulating Bigby all along in order to take down the crooked man. Okay, let's look at what Reddit says.
So there's no difference except Narissa's Faith and Faith is Narissa. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Well, some people think that Narissa glamours Faith as Faith at Woody's is so ridiculous. This is what the ending is about. There's no doubt that Faith is still alive. That is a fact. It's probable that Narissa is dead, but it's not really known. It all comes down to Faith's fable and how they emphasize that both in episode 1 and the end of the game, there are really fables with all kinds of power. Bigby took 100 shotgun shells and a silver bullet to the face and he's still alive. Is it really that unbelievable to think that the ending is just a way of looking at Faith's fable? Her fable specifically states that she had a cloak made of donkey skin so that she could escape unseen from danger. That is exactly what happened here. She is the actual puppet master of the whole story. That's what makes this ending great. She actually assisted Bigby in helping to solve her own murder and to bring the crooked man down. It was her the whole time pulling the strings. I promise you, we will never get an answer as to how she physically did it, and it does not matter. If there's a season 2, it will not involve this question. The ending 30 seconds with Bigby is what points us down the right direction. Faith's story tells us that the rest that we don't need to know. We can speculate all day how she pulled it off, blah, blah, blah. It's part of his fable, just like escaping. It all comes full circle.
He keeps saying the same thing over and over.
Yeah.
The very last line is my question. What I can't deal with is the idea that Nerissa was glamored as Faith in episode 1. That makes no sense at all, as I've explained a few other posts below. Like, I get that Faith is being clever and, like, you know.
What does Faith's fable actually say? I want to, like, look at that really quick. The fables.
I don't get it.
Where's Faith? How come these are locked?
Because you've never met those characters. You murdered everyone.
Faith?
Yep.
Faith, otherwise known as the Donkey Skin Girl, made it through the exodus from the magical homelands with the clothes on her back, her husband, and nothing else. She was once a beautiful princess, happily married to Prince Lawrence of a neighboring kingdom. Her life should have had a happy ending, but the mundane city of New York City wasn't kind to her or her marriage. With no money, Faith found herself turning tricks to make the rent for a cheap apartment on the outskirts of Fabletown. She had a difficult life, but she did what she could do to survive in an unfamiliar world. That doesn't really tell me like what her fable is.
No, go to the donkey skin.
Okay. Only the truly beautiful will fully understand the power of a coat that makes its wearer appear ugly. It is the power to be invisible while still being seen. Unfortunately, its value can also be hard to see, but it is still a magical coat, and to some collectors that is enough.
I think I remember in the game, it was something like...
Yeah, it was like in that book that we read that she...
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was some awful, like... Oh yeah, there's a Wikipedia entry.
Wait, where?
Can I ask ChatGPT to just summarize this for me?
Yeah, can we actually wait, let me log into ChatGPT. Or you can do it and read it out loud.
I'm not logged in.
Okay, let me try logging in. Okay. Can you explain the ending of The Wolf Among Us? Was Nerissa Faith the whole time?
Donkey Skin is a French fairy tale with variants found in many cultures. It tells the story of a princess whose father wants to marry her after her mother's death due to her beauty. The princess, unwilling to marry him, asks for impossible gifts. Eventually, she flees, disguising herself in the skin of a donkey. She finds refuge in a nearby kingdom where the king falls in love with her. With the help of magical items, she reveals her true identity and they marry, living happily ever after. So, the father wanted to marry her, so that's why she wore the donkey skin to escape.
Okay. Certainly, The Wolf Among Us is a narrative-driven video game developed by Telltale Games based on the Fables comic book series by Bill Willingham.
Okay,
The game follows the story.
Okay, reply to it and say, make it shorter. I swear.
At the ending of The Wolf Among Us, players discover Nerissa Little Mermaid had been posing as Faith, the victim whose murder sets the event of game in motion. This revelation comes during a conversation between Bigby. Nerissa reveals that she posed as Faith in order to get Bigby's attention and bring him closer to solving the murders that were plaguing Fabletown. She believed that by involving him directly, she could ensure justice would be served. Her plan was to sacrifice herself to reveal the truth and ultimately bring down the criminals.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Nope.
In the Fables comic book series, Faith is known as Donkey Skin. Donkey Skin is a character from a fable of the same name, which is about a princess who disguises herself in the skin of a magical donkey to escape her abusive father. In the Fables universe, Faith, Donkey Skin's backstory is similar, portraying her as a fable who endured great suffering and hardship before coming to Fabletown. Throughout Wolf Among Us, various characters and elements from fairy tales and folklore, all reimagined within the context of the game's gritty and noir-inspired setting. Faye's connection to the donkey skin tale adds depth to her character and contributes to the game's rich tapestry of storytelling. In summary, reveals that Nerissa posed as Faith.
Actually makes any sense.
Nerissa posed as Faith? No, Faith posed as Nerissa.
I asked ChatGPT and it said, Faith. Nerissa reveals that she was glamored to look like Snow White and was the one discovered dead. That doesn't make any sense. You can't trust this.
Apologies for the confusion. You are correct. Corrected explanations.
Now, literally reply to it and say only 3 sentences.
In 3 sentences. The Wolf Among Us, Faith, the murdered victim, is revealed to have been posing as Nerissa, the Little Mermaid, not the other way around. The strategic deception was aimed at involving Big B Wolf more directly in solving the murders in Fabletown. The revelation adds complexity to the narrative, showcasing the lengths characters are willing to go to achieve their goals. That's hilarious.
Make it rhyme. Tell it, make it rhyme.
God damn it.
You should have done.
Wait, let me see if I can get it back. Can you say that again, but make it rhyme and flow? In The Wolf Among Us, a twist unfurls. Faith, the victim, disguises as Nerissa twirls. Her cunning plan to Big B she hurls.
Amazing. I love that. That's so funny.
That was so beautifully said. Wow, thank you so much. You're very welcome. I'm glad you liked it. If you have any more questions or need further assistance, feel free to ask.
Amazing.
That was epic.
It was wrong, but it was epic.
I need to save that. That is so fucking funny. Well,
every time I talk to ChatGPT, I always end by asking it to make it rhyme.
Really?
Yeah. It cracks me up.
That's so funny. Her cunning plan to Big B she hurls. Oh my god. As Nerissa twirls. That's amazing. I hope you like that poem if you're watching this on YouTube. I hope you hated that poem if you're watching this on Twitch. Make sure you subscribe, comment. Let us know what you think. Let us know what we should play next. We're really into these visual novel type games. So if you have a suggestion, let us know. And yeah, we will catch you in the next one.